Let's be honest. That first Minecraft trailer wasn't great. It currently has over 1.6 million dislikes on YouTube, which is greater than the entire population of Philadelphia. The visual effects are mid, Jack Black does Jack Black things, and for some reason, Jason Momoa wears a wig and a pink fringed jacket. And while the second trailer was a bit better, we expect more from a film based on one of the greatest video games ever. But is it possible that Mojang and Warner Brothers have a deep slate emerald they're still waiting to show us? We know that the movie's main villain will be Ender Dragon, and that Steve will be one of the heroes. And while that's kind of cool, it's also exactly what we expect. So, is there a character that would excite fans to see this movie and make up for the disappointment of the trailer? We can think of one. A legend has lived deep in the minds of almost every Minecraft player. A character who is equally fascinating and feared. Of course, we're talking about the creepypasta legend, Herobrine. Now, I know you're thinking that Herobrine is essentially fan fiction who's never appeared in an unmodded version of the game. And that's obviously true. But he's also become one of the most significant pieces of Minecraft lore. In Minecraft's heyday, every player at one time or another searched for, ran from, or even tried to summon Herobrine. Minecraft coders included references to him in almost every patch update, and Notch has even said he could be a part of the game one day. If Warner Brothers is trying to launch a new franchise based on the world's most popular video game, why wouldn't they use one of the most famous and intriguing characters? Senior Minecraft director Torfi Franz Olafsson said that while the Minecraft of the movie is vanilla, the character Henry represents the modder community, and that the viewers will see new things that he invents. Since Herobrine is only present in modded versions of the game, could Henry unleash him in the game as cinematic DLC? We know this is all a long shot, but if it's true, how would he fit in the larger story? Based on the trailer, the movie seems to follow the mythology established in Minecraft Legends. We see that the piglins are the bad guys, who've emerged from the nether to pillage and dominate the overworld. We can even see a brief glimpse of the piglin seer in the background, a character who is only from the Legends game. Also, the blue portal that the main characters walk through is the same color as the Well of Fate from Legends. So far so good, but what does Herobrine have to do with any of that? At the start of the trailer, we see our four main characters, Garrett, Natalie, Dawn, and Henry, step out of the portal and into the overworld. Which leads to one big question. Who summoned these guys here in the first place? It's not like just any illager is going to pull together the obsidian to make an interdimensional portal. So, who did? We don't think it's Steve because, based on the trailer, he seems surprised to even see them. It wouldn't make sense for the seer to do it because why would he need a bunch of humans wandering around the overworld? What if it was Herobrine? He probably has the power to do it. And if he's wandering around down in the nether, he could definitely find the obsidian. And then the question is, why would he want to bring a random set of people into the world? What if Herobrine's real goal wasn't to bring the gang in, but for him to get out into the fourth dimension, our world? Remember, the Ender Dragon is the big bad of the movie. And we know killing the dragon creates an end portal which returns players to their spawn point. For humans, this would presumably be our dimension of Earth. And this is exactly where Herobrine wants to go. When the end portal opens, he's going to jump through it and go back to Earth with the rest of the characters. Why? Because he's sick of being stuck in the nether with a bunch of smelly piglins, and the overworld isn't much better. He's ready to raise havoc somewhere new. And if humans can enter the overworld, why can't mobs enter our world? Okay, that's sort of cool, but is there any actual evidence that he'll be in the movie? Maybe a little bit, but you'll have to squint to see it. Consider that piglins have flat white eyes in the game, but in the trailer, they all have glowing white eyes, just like Herobrine. Do we think this will actually happen? Probably not. But would it be cool as hell if it did? Absolutely. And when you're setting records for the amount of dislikes your trailer has, you better be ready to try something bold. Do you have a hidden plot of a TV show or movie that you want us to uncover in a future episode? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video. Thanks for watching.